Hi, my name is Mandakini. I'm a personal development consultant and a catalyst for self-awareness. Through online and in-person sessions, I support my clients in realizing their fullest potential. I cut through cognitive distortions, self-sabotaging behaviors, self-limiting beliefs, so you can free yourself and radically improve the quality of your life. If you find yourself watching this video, chances are you're someone who is already well on their journey into self-awareness. You know your way around your inner world and what ticks you on or off, what fulfills you and what irks you, what brings tears of gratitude and what renders you helpless. So what can I offer you that you already can't? I'll offer you straight talk. I'll show you light where you're hardwired to see darkness. I'll encourage you where you're chronically habituated to put yourself down. And I'll do this with empathy in a highly safe, compassionate, and confidential environment. I'll tell you what I'm not. I'm not a healer. I'm not a therapist. I'm not someone you can call to share how sad you're feeling, how deeply hurt you are, how you're never heard or seen or understood by others. I'm not a friend. I'm not a genie either who can grant you your wish just like that. If you're not willing to do the work to get to the other side of who you truly believe you can be, then don't get in touch with me. Only you have the power to help yourself. Not me, not anyone else. My one and only condition to work with you is that you must be willing to make that change happen for yourself. Like Big Ben, you know, the great clock in London, told the Leaning Tower of Pisa, if you have the inclination, I have the time. I was born in Auroville. Auroville, an international community in South India, is a universal township in the making, founded on the principles and wisdom of the mother. The purpose of Auroville is to realize human unity. I grew up in Pondicherry, a seaside town 15 kilometers south of Auroville, where I went to school at the Sri Aurobindo International Center of Education, very fondly known as the Ashram School in Pondi. So you can imagine my core beliefs are deeply rooted in the works of the mother and Sri Aurobindo's integral yoga. I've learned more from life itself than any formal education. When life gave me lemons, I made lemonade out of them. But when life threw me to the wolves, I came back leading the pack. I've been down. I felt alone and hopeless. But I always emerged improved, humbler, stronger, and wiser. My own life experience has shown me that latent in life's challenges are tremendous possibilities for individual growth and collective harmony waiting to be discovered. I've been involved in conscious living, conflict resolution, positive parenting, problem solving, relationship communication since over a decade now. So I'm here now to share all my insights, life hacks, tricks and methods with the world. Through my work, I support my clients in unraveling their human potential so as to radically improve the quality of their life in a swift manner with as little collateral damage as possible. There are 5 programs I offer in which I apply this catalytic process. Rediscover Yourself, Relationship Communication, Courtship Candour, Work-Family Balance, and the 1-hour Get-Unstuck challenge. Rediscover yourself. Go from surviving to thriving. These are online or in-person sessions with individuals where I support and guide you as my client through an introspective journey within yourself to revisit and befriend any fears or self-limiting patterns, and together with you, renew your core values, restore your dreams, recognize your strengths and potential, so as to recreate an enabling environment so you can thrive, not just survive, thrive and live your life to its fullest. So if you're someone curious to rediscover your potential in a systematic and speedy manner, then get in touch with me. This program is for you. Relationship communication. move from difficult conversations to positive outcomes. A relationship can be between you and anyone else. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic one. It can be a professional relationship as well. These sessions are meant for anyone who wishes to improve their communication in any of their relationships. These are online and in-person sessions with romantic couples or professional teams where I facilitate difficult conversations with specific goals to be achieved. So if you're in need to hold a specific difficult conversation at home or at work, or you're perhaps in a romantic relationship which needs a little boost to rekindle that spark, then get in touch with me. Using effective communication as a tool, we'll get you there. Courtship Candour, a premarital program for couples. Translate your hopes into a roadmap for your shared life together. In these online or in-person sessions, I facilitate and support couples in getting to know each other deeply enough during their courtship before a possible marriage or committed relationship. Courtship is the period when couples get to know each other before a possible marriage or committed relationship. It is the honeymoon period of a committed relationship, where both people experience the true potential of their oneness. But more often than we'd like to admit, the nostalgia withers over time as challenges of everyday life increase post-commitment or post-marriage. But it doesn't have to be so. The nostalgia, the chemistry, the spark can all be kept alive if you prep for it while you're courting. Imagine this. You're a couple taking your relationship to the next level, or you're considering it. Or you're a modern Indian couple who have been matched together for marriage. You know the popular Indian matchmaking show on Netflix, hosted by Seema Taparia from Mumbai? Maybe it is Seema Auntie's magic that got you two together. You're obviously going to meet each other to get to know each other better before marriage, right? So while you're courting each other in an organic manner, why not consider going on one unusual and intentional date a week with me? On those dates, we'll work on getting you guys getting to know each other deeply enough in a facilitated manner. You will set relationship goals and discuss important topics related to a committed relationship, such as money, children, parents, in-laws, future, all within a couple of months, and equip yourselves for your shared life together. So if you're a couple ready to commit and want to prepare for your journey ahead, call me. This program is certainly for you. I say follow your heart and take your mind along. Work-family balance. Shift from unmet expectations to progressive harmony. Have you been wondering lately what the purpose is of slogging your ass off at work if you're not even being able to enjoy your kids, nor your spouse, nor have any leisure time for yourself whatsoever? Is the home front atmosphere getting tensed because of unmet expectations? It doesn't have to be this way. Talk about it with your spouse or kids. Chances are they too feel the burnout. In these sessions, which can be in person or online, I support professionals or romantic couples who wish to optimize their personal relationship harmony by negotiating and establishing a mutual work-family balance between the two. So if you're a working professional with a family life, trying to strike a work-family balance right, then get in touch. These sessions will quickly get you on track to a harmonious relationship. The 1 hour Get-Unstuck challenge. Shift from being stuck to being free. How often have you felt blocked, stuck, confused, overwhelmed at work or in life in general? How often do you just not know what to do about a situation and feel trapped from doing what you actually want to do? How often have you felt that such a lack of clarity has enslaved you and stops you from performing at your best, at work or in life in general? It happens to all of us. You're not alone. What you need at such moments is to find the dilemma within and untie that knot so that you're back feeling like the king or queen that you actually are. And I can do that for you. So if you're someone who wants to get unstuck or unblocked in one or more areas of your life, call me. The 1 hour challenge is exactly for that.